revolutionary music makers! I'm Kate Harmony, this is Ray Harmony, and welcome to Hack Music Theory,
where we help you make great music that stands out.
And if you're new to our channel, please help yourself to our free book, 12 Music Theory Hacks to Learn Scales and Chords, which you can download from our website.
Alright, it's time to open your door to Hack Music Theory. But first,
Legendary Swedish band Opeth just dropped the lead single Heart in Hand from their upcoming 13th studio album. The song launches straight into a one-note groove that might seem disappointing to first-timers, but Opeth fans would know the band are merely laying a root note foundation for something special to be built on. And we only have to wait until the fourth bar before that something special is introduced. What is it? A mind-blowing melody. What's so great about it? Many things, but let's start with the fact that Opeth play both the minor third and major third in their melody, and not only that, they play each third for the exact same duration, giving their melody an equal amount of minor and major emotion. As if that wasn't enough, the next thing you'll notice is probably the dissonant sharp 4. That suggests they're in Lydian, which is a major mode, as it has a major third. However, the instantly recognizable note combination of minor 7 and major 6 then suggests they're in Dorian, which is a minor mode as it has a minor third. And then, just to confuse things even more, they throw in a flat 2 that suggests Phrygian.
So, ... After all that, what mode is Opeth's melody actually in? All of them! How? Well, Opeth are using a technique known as modal interchange or modal mixture, which is just a fancy way of saying they wrote this melody by combining two or more modes that have the same root note, known as parallel modes.
But Opeth's use of modal interchange only works because below the melody, they are exclusively playing the root note. For example, if they were playing a minor chord below, then the major third in the melody would clash with the minor third in the chord. But as it's just the root note below, literally anything can go above.
And just a quick note before we jump into the practical, if you're new to modes, then this lesson will be a little advanced for you, but you can learn everything you need to know about modes in 3 simple hacks, which are available in our songwriting and producing PDF.
It also contains hacks on how to write guitar riffs, bass lines, chord progressions, and melodies, and it comes with MIDI file examples too.
If that sounds useful to you, then you can download it from hackmusictheory.com. Alright, now you're going to learn how to use this theory to make your own version. And for the example in this lesson, we'll be using our version that we made earlier. So start by setting up 5 bars of 4/4 with your grid set to 16th notes and your tempo set to 120 BPM. Opeth use E as their root note, so we'll use it too. And by the way, these dark notes below are our root note bass line, which is on another track. They're all muted here though, they're just here for reference.
Step 1. The thirds.
Right, first things first, or rather, third things first. Arguably the best way to start mixing modes is to play the major third and the minor third. People are not used to hearing music with both thirds, so as soon as you play them both, your listeners will know that something special is happening. Also, try to play the thirds for the same duration, like Opeth do, as that creates a potent 50-50 mix of major and minor.
Step 2. The others.
Now it's time to use those characteristic modal notes. So start by playing the sharp 4 somewhere for that Lydian feel, then play the 6 and flat 7 somewhere to get that Dorian vibe, and then play the 5 somewhere to stabilize the melody and provide your listeners with a brief moment of normality amongst the modal mixture madness.
Step 3. 16th notes.
Lastly, for some extra spice, sprinkle in the flat 2 for that moody Phrygian sound. But be sure to play the 2 somewhere as well for a little normality once again. And they go great before or after the root note, so throw in a couple of roots as well. Right, so now you've got a modal mixture melody. Congratulations! But if you want to make a proper epic like Opeth's song, then you'll need many more minutes of music. That's all that ends in this lesson. So if you want to learn how to write other sections like a bridge for an existing section, how to transition between sections, especially when they're in different keys, and how to structure and arrange your song, then check out our online apprenticeship course over at hackmusictheory.com.
Alright, now let's have a listen to our Opeth-inspired melody. But just before the playthrough, if there's an artist you'd like us to hack, please let us know.
Thanks for watching or listening if you're on the podcast, and we'll see you next week.